All right, we're back for a 12 weeks to peak video for Wes Schaefer's accountability group. It's free. go go talk to Wes and get in there for 2023, okay? You can start now. Start building the habits up now. And I want to remind you that the stuff in sales that pays off is probably what you did a month ago. All right. Will there be lie downs? Sure. If you don't know what a lie down is, it's somebody who is ready, willing, and able to buy and just waiting for somebody like you to call. Okay. And that does happen. But for the most part, it's the stuff you did a month ago, started a month ago, and have continued working that pays off today. All right. It's, sales can be an instant gratification thing. It is possible. It does happen. But most of the time, it's kind of persistence. Polite persistence is what I've been labeled as. That's what pays off. Okay. Showing up again and again and again and again. All right. What I want to cover today is a quick look at money tolerance again, which is that thermometer of how much is a lot of money, which is a different number for different people. Okay. And this is a critical thing for you as a salesperson to understand. Your number is not their number, and it's not the number of the next prospect you're going to talk to. Okay. It is how much is a lot of money. And that has a lot to do with how people were brought up, what their parents said, what family, friends, and things like that, what they were surrounded by. There's a lot of nature and nurture here that combine to form this number, which is a limiting belief because it can be changed. But most people walk around unconscious of this number. And this number is very powerful. It will literally make you, your prospect, other people leave, physically depart situations that don't match the money tolerance. Okay. They will not even try to go into a car dealership or a restaurant or a store if they believe that that number of what things are going to cost in there is above their money tolerance. Okay. This is critical. And so you'll find folks who might click on an ad of yours or see something that you've promoted and profess that they want to talk to you, at least initially, right? To take some action that demonstrates they're interested. But then once they see maybe not even the specific price, but around what this is going to be, they will shrink. You will watch them do this. Okay. They will contract and depart. Okay. They will contract and leave, and watch for this pattern. All right. Now, if you don't know what's going on here, this is going to beat you up emotionally as a salesperson. You're going to be like, what am I doing wrong? Why are these people all leaving? All right. And you're going to take that on as if it's something you did. And it's not. It's them. It's their unconscious money tolerance, limiting belief that has freaked them out. And this is that medulla oblongata, that whole thing in the back, the amygdala, that thinks you're going to get killed by everything. Okay. And I talk about this in Sales on Fire. I talked about it in 2011, 2012. Okay. It hasn't gone out of style. The human brain is still wired the way that it was back then. Okay. Biochemical response. Oh my God, I'm going to die. If I stay here, I need to leave. And this is what happens. Okay. And it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. In the light of day, when you pull that limiting belief out into the sunlight, yes, it's ridiculous. But it's not ridiculous when you're unconscious of it and it is at cause over you. It is the thing that is pushing you around or your prospect around. Okay. You watch this. All right. Now, there are things you can do. You can try and find out your prospect's money tolerance and do something to help them, cradle them a little bit, right? This is the compassionate side of selling. To help them get comfortable with this idea. A lot of the time, monthly payments are designed to do this. Okay, whether the designers knew it or not, they shrunk that $18,000 car or $50,000 car down to a manageable monthly payment that is within the money tolerance of the individual. So if they go, oh, $516 a month, that's not so bad. I can handle that. Okay. And it's even in the wording, right? I can handle that. These are emotions. These are emotional terms. These are emotional ideas, concepts. All right. Not logic. There's no logic here. This is a limiting belief and the individual's emotional response to it. And if it's, they contract and they withdraw. Start watching for this. It happens all the time, over and over and over again. And as a salesperson, the worst thing you can do is be too eager for the sale and try and rush in there and run over somebody who doesn't have the money tolerance to handle this idea, right? This price tag. And what will happen is you'll just depart. Okay. You'll force them to depart. Sorry, somebody was messaging me. So this will probably explain, and I think I'll stop the video there, at least my explanation, because I could go on about it. But I want you to watch for this, okay? Watch for the money tolerance trigger. Watch, even if you can't identify the number or the range, I can within a few minutes of talking to somebody. And this is what I actually go for when I'm training salespeople for other companies. I go and I look for their money tolerance right away. I don't tell them what I'm doing. And I want to find out, is their money tolerance a match or lower than what the sale price is of the offer? Because if it doesn't match, if their money tolerance is lower than the offer, they're going to have a tough time selling it. They're going to find ways to blow the sale. Okay. And we have to do something about that. I don't say fire that person. I say, here's your money tolerance. Let's work on it. Right. And for the first time in their lives, they start to feel some empowerment over that. All right. So yeah, so we'll see prospects behave very strangely. They'll come in and they'll look excited, and then they'll get scared and run away, and we'll think it's something we did or it's something in our marketing. And I guess that's sort of true, because if we're presenting ourselves in a certain way and we have a certain price tag out there or whatever, or price range, that is going to impact people, and they are going to have a reaction to it. Okay. But we don't need to take that on emotionally. It doesn't mean you should change anything, except go try and find where that better target market is, right? How to access them. Okay. All right. I'll stop there. I'll talk to you tomorrow.